I'm rolling.
Alrighty. Tell me when to go.
Yeah,
Just say go.
good.
I'm Janet Slater, and I've been living at Show for about the last 9 months now. I was at the shelter for about 1.5 years. And before that, I had been homeless for basically 2 years. Couch surfing, and staying up for a few days at a time, stuff like that. I was a licensed hairstylist for 20 years before this happened. And things just progressed, and I gave up. There was times that I felt so angry. There was times that I felt so worthless. There was times that I felt so too far gone to even get back part of who I'd been. Like, I would let all my emotions show all the time, thinking that, myself walking down the street and seeing somebody like me sitting there, I'd stop and ask her, "Are you okay?" Nobody ever did. So yes, when you looked at me at the shelter, I looked gray. Like my mom said, my skin was gray. Okay, that's depression, that's anxiety, and that is hopelessness. That's exactly what it looks like. It looks gray. Because that's what's taken from us is life, real living. I existed. I survived, but there was no life. I was lucky. I was so lucky, so fortunate, so grateful, so thankful that I got here. I have a job again. I'm working almost full time. I'm doing my trade, hairstyling. I have a beautiful, beautiful apartment that's nice and clean and tidy and quiet and peaceful, where I can do my personal healing. They saved my life, basically, because if I didn't have, I'm gonna need a millionaire. Because if I didn't have them in this place, I don't know where I would be. Certainly it's helped my daughter. My daughter's getting better because I'm getting better. My mom and dad are finally a little more relaxed at the time in their life where they should be. They're not worried about me anymore. I just had a lovely dinner with them all yesterday. Me and my mom and my daughter, we made a video dancing and singing in the kitchen, so life is starting to come back. Just to keep on the positive roll, right? And I've noticed that as soon as you start taking one step, it becomes easier daily. It becomes easier by the minute to keep that ball rolling and to make better decisions for myself, which in turn are better decisions for everybody around me. We're all the same. We all have an inner child that wants to be heard, that wants people to understand them. And we don't ever get that from one person. It does take a community to raise a child. It takes a community to support an adult.